Hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday night. So sorry this is on a different night. Many apologies. Hopefully my iPad arm that is holding my iPad stays where it is because I just went to start the show and the whole thing fell off and on the floor, and I hope it's going to be okay the rest of the show. All right, and I notice now that on StreamYard, I can't see anybody's names. It is all their username. So if your real name is not in your username, well, I'm probably not going to know who you are. So that really stinks.
Even YouTube, it's different now.
Yeah. What the heck? I wonder if there's like a setting I can do for that. Because like it says, at Robert Clifford 2354, at John Edgman 1184, at Eileen, it's not like at Owl Ways Thriftin. So like I don't oh my God, I don't like it.
Okay, now it gives you a whole list of everyone that's here too.
All right, well,
Sneaking.
I hope I'll be okay with this. I can't change it, Romel. That really stinks. Like so far, like I don't know who Owl Ways Thriftin is, but I probably know who you are, but I don't know your username. You know what I mean? Like Vikings V2I. Right. I know the only reason why I know it's Kay Bailey is because of her default photo of the two dogs. Change that default photo and we have a problem. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I probably won't know who you are. Where's Dallas? He's right here under my desk as usual. And yes, thank you, Karen. Please hit thumbs up. Hello, everyone. Hello. I see everybody. Oh, you're new. Okay. So that makes it better. Then I don't feel bad that I, I don't recognize your name. Thank you so much. If you want to participate in the auction, you just have to fill out the registration form, which is at the top of the chat. You just click that bar. It's like blue or black, and then it will bring you a link that you can register for free if you want to bid.
Yeah, literally everything's different.
Yeah, I don't like it. Great. All right. Well, let's start back up at the beginning, and Vita was the first one in. Welcome. And then Romel and Karen and Maria, welcome. And Karen and Kay Bailey and Rose and Mom. And like MU Zungo 25, I know that's Marianne. I just know. But like some people I won't know. Like hi Shelly and Cindy H6R2 or Y2R, like I'm guessing that's Cindy, like I don't know. Kim and Catherine, Robert, John and Maria, Eileen. All right, I think I mentioned everyone else from there. John and Maria, Gail, Becky, welcome, welcome. Yeah, right, Becky? What the heck is going on? Megan, welcome in. Anita, oh, good. I'm glad you love it. Hi, Chick Benny, welcome in. I mean, as if live shows aren't anxiety and stressful as it is, now I can barely know who people are. Okay. Well, in the meanwhile, we have Kyle here, who is our moderator.
Howdy, y'all.
Dallas is currently under my desk. By the way, his skin condition is looking much, much better. He had severe allergies and he was losing patches of fur. We have him on this chewable called Dog is Human? And he is literally, I mean, his fur looks amazing. So we're very happy. Maybe I'm scared to take my iPad off the thing that it's gonna it's gonna break off again. All right. Anyway, let's go over the rules. I did post a preview yesterday. So if you saw anything in that video, you were able to request, which I did get a few requests, and I actually did also get a jewelry lot in today, which I added some pieces here, like this cat bracelet. These two rings are awesome. These pendants that you can't really see. See, I'm like scared to move the thing now. Those two pendants, the earrings, this ring. There's a few more things, but a lot of cool pieces from that lot. Okay, so this is an auction, and it will be, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours long, 2.5 hours. I don't know. It's all mostly sterling. There's like, it's like 98% sterling. There's a few costume pieces. Bids will start in $2 increments. So your minimum bid has to be in twos if anybody else is bidding. And it could be more than that, of course, but two is the minimum. And once we hit 50, it'll change to $5 increments, okay? But if we hit 100 and over, it'll still stay at 5. Make sure you're clicking the thumbs up as you guys are coming in. I will be giving away a few $5 credits during the show. So you make sure you hit that thumbs up, and then when I give you the code later, you can put that in the chat. I will be invoicing after the show. So I did not do a Monday jewelry video. This is taking its place. So I will be invoicing right after the show as if it were the jewelry video. And then I will hold through the week so you can combine with Friday if you want. And it's through PayPal. And you don't have to have PayPal. I can invoice you and you can pay as a guest and it'll all be good. So yes, I think that covers everything. And let me take a sip of water before we start. Okay. I'm going to move this stuff off because StreamYard can't focus on more than one thing when I start showing things up close. I got these little guys. These are sweater clips with real fur. He was missing an eye, so I actually replaced all of their eyes. So I thought they were cute. Okay. Let's move everybody over. I have a lot of turquoise tonight. I have amber tonight. I have lapis tonight. Amongst everything else. Would you show the blue? And that thing is in the way. I can't even read that. Blue topaz stud earrings. Yes. We can do those first. All right. So I think the ones you mean are, if I can find them with the quickness. If not, I'll have Kyle look and we'll start with something else. Oh, wait. I think I found them. All right. Let me bring you guys in. Hopefully this arm doesn't break off again. Now I'm gonna be scared the whole time. Maybe it's time for a new one. I think that might be what it's telling me.
You've had that one for some time.
Since I started YouTube, I've had it.
I was gonna say that's back at our old house.
Going on 5.5 years. Okay, so I think these are the ones you mean, right, Eileen? These are sterling and topaz. Beautiful cut on these prong set. Really beautiful. You can see, I love when you can see the point. And they're a pretty nice size. They're marked on the back of the earring and on the post, I believe. Yeah. And we will start these at $15. And I'll get you a little measurement. I like to go by millimeters on these studs. Bless you. They're about 4 millimeters. If anyone's interested. I'm going to put them down for a second so I can start getting other items ready. So they are square and topaz. I'll leave those there for a second. Oh no, we had a request for this and these. Hi, Patty. Welcome in. These are sterling and topaz studs. We'll leave them up just for a few seconds. I think there might be a really big lag tonight. All right, let me check my emails. Yes, I got 3 registrations, and yes, Owl is one of them, aka Rachel. Okay, I will try to remember that.
Eileen is in.
Okay, thank you for thank you for registering. Okay, so we have 15 with Eileen. We'll give it just a few seconds. 5 seconds if anybody else wants to come in. The next bid would be 17. Did I say I had amber tonight too? I have amber, turquoise, lapis. Yeah, in addition to everything else. Okay, let's call these to Eileen for 15.
We're going once. Twice. Fair warning.
I feel like, there we go.
Sold.
Felt like they weren't focusing. Focus. Okay, thank you so much, Eileen. Congratulations. First sale of the night. All right, let's do, okay, so I'm gonna do the amber earrings that I showed in the preview. I actually got a second set of amber earrings that you saw on the screen before we started. I will do both, and I will show you both right now, so maybe you can choose if you didn't want one or the other, since the one pair wasn't in the preview. So I will be showing one of these, like one after the other. So you have the little like almost kidney wire, and then you have the post backs. So we'll do these first, and they're both with sterling. These are really pretty. Let me hold them the right way so you can see what they would look like in the ear, like that. Really beautiful. Okay, and they are marked here. $925. And we will start these at let's start these at 30. Where's my measuree? There it is. These come in at about 1 3/4 inch. And I think they're very beautiful. Amber and sterling. They remind me of like a calla lily or something. Kim is in at 30, looking for 32. Thank you. There's the back. These are, you can tell these are very well made. Very smooth construction. Okay, we'll give it a few seconds. 32 is the next bid.
All right, and we're going once. Twice. Fair warning. Sold.
All right, Kim. Those are going to you. Thank you so much and congrats.
Your YouTube name is super long now, Phil.
Well, it always is, because I have Kristen D dash another chancery sale. It's, yeah, I think it's actually even longer without the like without the at in front of it. Okay. Also that I was looking at my nails. I'm getting my nails done this week, guys. Which color should I go with next? Let me know in the comments. Color options.
For Christmas, you could make each nail a stocking.
What? Yeah, tell my nail tech that. Okay, so these are the next ones. These are more you know, solid style amber with a little bit of like extra sappiness down at the bottom there. And then on the tops, you have the flowers. Looks like maybe like a little daisy or something. And then on the back, you have your 925. I'm not sure what the rest of that says, but I will put backs on them for you. They're just easier for me to hold without the backs. And we're going to start these at 28. And they are 1 3/4 inch as well. Okay, let me see what you guys are recommending while I put these on the card. Okay, let's see. Red. You know, I'm not really a fan of red. I can do dark red. So dark red will be an option. Peppermint stripe. Oh, yes. I have done the peppermint stripe, the red and white, like, you know, like diagonal kind of stripes. That does look very cute. Snowflakes. Yes, I do like that too. Okay. Orange or red. Those colors are super. Okay. You know what? I might have Kyle make a list. Because, I mean, I can do technically all of these. So I can do dark red, write that down. Peppermint stripe, or candy cane, however you want to say it. Snowflakes. Chocolate brown. You know what I actually saw recently? I see Pam in at 28. Thank you. Looking for 30. You know what I saw recently in brown? Somebody did like it was like a milk chocolate brown, but then they did the cat eye thing. So it had like they have, I don't know, they put magnets like up to because it has little pieces in the polish, and it does like a line across, and I thought that looked really pretty. So I'll see maybe if they have something like that. Opal or dichroic glass. So they have something that is chrome. They call it chrome. So I can do like a color and then the chrome finish over it. It's like a top coat kind of thing. All right, so I don't see anybody else bidding, so let's call these to Pam for 28.
We're going once, twice, better one.
Snowman, that would be cute, but I don't know if she can do that on a nail. I'll have to see. Okay, these are going to Pam. Thank you so much. I will add backs to them. And good, this gives me ideas because I always have a hard time picking something. All right, next on the list we have the beautiful hand brooch with long, delicate fingers, a gorgeous ring, and a lovely bracelet or corsage. It is all sterling silver. It is marked up here. I think it was Thailand and then sterling. Thailand 925M. Again, another well-made piece. This isn't an actual stone. It's just like a ball of sterling there. So we're going to start this one at, let's go 25. And it is 2 inches. I think she has long nails like me, long stiletto nails. This could be my hand. Right, just go like this. Well, her pinky's kind of over there, like that. All right, we have Kay Bailey in, Karen in at 27, Kay Bailey back at 30, looking for 32. Yes, matching hands. Okay, Karen's out. Thank you for your bids and you're out. We'll give it a few seconds. Next bid is 32. Oh, Patty's in at 32. Looking for 34. So we have 32. We have 34. Looking for 36. This would look so beautiful on like a hat if you have like a wool hat or even like a pea coat. Even like a red pea coat would be really beautiful. Wow, you hear the coyotes? Oh my gosh, the coyotes are so loud right now. Usually they get Dallas barking, but he
No.
must be sleeping. 36 with Patty looking for 38. Thank you. Okay, Kay Bailey's out. Thank you for your bids, and you're out. Let's call it to Patty for $36.
And they sound like they're in the front yard.
I know.
Going once. Twice.
We saw one the other night. Beautiful.
Sold.
So beautiful. All right, that goes to Patty. Thank you so much and congrats. Yeah, we were driving, I think about 20 minutes from here, from our house, and we saw one just walking up the side of the road. And I mean, obviously, I don't know if it was a boy or a girl, but it was like a whitish and tan, like a whitish and beige. It was so beautiful. Okay, what do we want to do next? Let's do these little earrings since they're looking at me. These I believe to be native because of the name on the back. Oh, wait, are these not the ones that say the name on the back? Make me look like a fool. Oh, no, yeah, there it is. Pena, and sterling on the other side, on the other one. And I think these are lapis. And they're little hooks. If you want, I can include rubber backs to make sure that they're not going to fall out. And they are about 1 inch, and we will start these at, let's go 28. I did clean these up. They were very, very gross. These are from the artist Ethel Pena, Zuni Navajo, and yay! Okay. Thank you, Vita. I know, Kim, but unfortunately, because we have a lot of farms over here, the town, like the people here hate the coyotes because the coyotes eat people's chickens and stuff like that, so they're not very well liked. Me, on the other hand, I'm like, you can come in my yard. Come hang out with me. Okay, so 28 with Karen, 30 with Shelly, looking for 32. This ear wire has to be fixed a little bit. There we go. Nice sawtooth edge, a little bit of the rope design as well. Yeah. All right, Karen is out, so that leaves Shelly, and we'll give it 5 seconds for $32 bid.
I was counting. Your 5 seconds are shorter than mine. We're going once.
Yeah.
Fair one.
This town is very rural.
And we're sold.
Which I don't mind because I like to see the animals. All right, congratulations, Shelly. Thank you so much. Because where we lived before in the apartment, that was a city setting. So we rarely even got to see like squirrels, but out here we get to see all the big boys. What was it, within the first few months we lived here, we saw a bobcat walking down the road.
Yeah.
I'm like, I love it here. All right, let's do a ring. We've seen bear numerous times. We have
steal my garbage can.
Yeah, we have cameras like all over the house so we can see every angle, and there's many times where we've seen the bear just walk right up our front walk and try to get our bird feeders and lay in the grass and stuff, and I'm like, "Oh my God, that's so cool." Okay, here's a really cool ring. I got it today. It does not fit me unless I would have kept it. So mad. Fleur-de-lis, all sterling. I thought the little texture on the band was so cool. And you have 925 it looks like a heart, and then USA. You don't often see USA on anything really, let alone jewelry. So I thought this was a really cool piece. Reindeer? What? I want to see that. So this is coming in at a size, I'm going to stick with a 7 because it does get very wide. It'll fit me here, but I wouldn't want to wear it. My wedding ring goes there. So we will start this at $30. Kind of looks like snake print almost. Yeah, they're definitely in packs here also. That one that we saw on the road, I don't know where his buddies were. But yeah, I'm sure that they would get any little dude. That was easy to get, right? They're just pretty. I don't want to know what or how they kill things. Okay, we'll give this just a few seconds. It doesn't really go here, but she doesn't even go here. All right, we'll pass on that. Let's do the first giveaway. So we're going to do a $5 credit giveaway. Did we want to talk about the t-shirts too?
Sure.
Okay, just this, I have to admit, I know, I like to hear them howl too, but doesn't that mean that they just killed something and they're looking,
Not always.
or that they're looking for their pack? Is that how they find each other? When they howl? Why do they howl? Anyway, let's do a first giveaway. Now let me talk about the giveaway for a second, because with this first giveaway, we are also including, not of course the $5. In addition to that, we would like to give away one of our merch t-shirts with the giveaway as well. So if you didn't know, Kyle has helped push me to get some merch started for you guys. So we're starting off slowly, and we're just doing t-shirts right now and zip ups and hoodies, but only 3 designs just to keep it simple for now and see how it goes.
And thank you everybody who did order them.
Yes.
They will be being created this week. As I get the final stuff in, so they will be sent out shortly.
We just need to get a few different sizes, and we'll be making them this week, but we want to give one away. So whoever wins this giveaway right now will have their choice. So I took a picture so you guys can see. I know, right? I would just prefer they were gossiping too. So the first option would be this one. So not retail therapy, it's thrift therapy. And the back of it looks like that. And then the other one looks like this. And it's not going to be wavy, it's just because I was holding the shirt up. But look good, waste less, because you look good wearing my stuff, and you're wasting less because you're keeping it out of the landfills, right? And then the back of that looks like this. And then for our Dallas supporters, we have this one available, but we're going to do some changes to it. We're going to add the apostrophe. We're going to change his spots on his ears to gray so it won't blend in so much.
I can stamp one on that before I send it out regardless.
And then the back of that looks like this. So obviously all of these are for sale to everybody. They're $25 a piece, not including shipping, if anyone wanted to purchase one. And you can choose black, white, or gray, and any size between small and 3X. But the winner of this giveaway will get their choice for free in addition to the $5 credit, as just our little token of we did it finally. Merch finally. Okay, so yeah, we'll be working on other stuff. Other stuff will be coming, but this is just to start.
Yeah, I just got a bunch of cool stuff so I can do everything I have a ton of different colors now, holographic, glitter, glow in the dark.
Yeah, we'll be able to do water bottles, mugs, hats, you know, all kinds of stuff. Coasters.
They're not on the website yet. They're right now just launched through the video. You have to email Kristen with one of the 3 designs, and then you pick what you want. T-shirt in V-neck or crew neck.
Oh yeah, they can come in V-neck or crew neck also.
One of the 3 colors and the design you want.
I did a video on Friday, this last Friday, showing everything and talking about everything. But yeah, just email me if you wanted to pick one up. But yeah, they're not on the website yet because I have to figure out how to do like pick your size and pick your color and all that stuff.
Yeah, and right now the orders are not going out super fast because I already put a lot into this, as far as like machines, equipment, presses. So I'm kind of doing as ordered.
Well, yeah, that's how it's always going to be. They're going to be made to order. So once you order it, it will be made. So you have to give us like up to 2 weeks to have it be, you know, shipped.
Yeah, I make them here between my job.
Okay, so in the meanwhile, while we're chit-chatting, get this in the chat. Hashtag merch. And it doesn't have to be capital, it could be lowercase, but you have to have the hashtag there. And yeah, we can do purse charms. We have to figure out what we'd want it to look like and want it to say and all that other stuff. Or I also wanted to do, well, you know what? I'm not going to tell you that one. It's a secret for now. Oh yeah, we're going to have like little totes, like canvas tote shopping bags, like, you know, for a reusable bag.
Yeah, I think the one we made, I don't know if you showed that one. That says I buy secondhand so I can.
No, I didn't show it. What was it? I buy secondhand.
So I can buy more coffee.
Yeah, so I can buy more coffee. So that will probably be on like the tote or something.
Yeah, I have 5 of those available.
Okay, so I'll give you guys a few seconds, but this is the rules for the credit. And so the person that wins, your shirt will be sent out with your order when you use your $5 credit. So you'll get, you know, you'll use your $5 credit, and that's when I'll ship out your shirt. What's today? December. So March. Well, December, January.
These
yeah, March.
These are my first 3 ones I made that we'll be sending one of them out to the winner. The Dallas one is in 2X, and the other 2 shirts are in X. 1X.
Okay. Also, there's one other thing. Oh, write down March 1st. So you'll have until March 1st to use your $5 credit, and that's when you'll get your shirt. And yeah. All right, we'll give you guys about 2 more seconds. I'm gonna be scared to take this off the holder. Hopefully it doesn't break. Hopefully it doesn't break. Could you both sign the shirts? We were just talking about that.
That's funny because I bought heat transfer pens that we can sign and stamp, and she's like, I don't know.
I'm like, I don't know about that, but since you literally said that, like, I can if you want them signed. Yeah, you can. That's like when you buy a book, like straight from an author, you can choose like at shipping to have it signed. So yeah, we can do that upon request. All right, let's take you over to the laptop. Hopefully this doesn't break. Okay.
Famous, so my signature is expensive.
Oh my gosh. All right, we have 31 entries. Let's see who wins $5 and a t-shirt. All right, who's the first winner of the night going to be? And this winner gets $5 and a t-shirt. Patty! Congratulations! All right. I'll put this back down. Hopefully I'm not breaking anything. Congrats, Patty. You can either let me know here in the chat or through email, or I know we chat on Instagram. You can let me know on there. It's not a rush, you know, tonight, tomorrow, whenever. Let me know which shirt you want, which color, and if you want a V-neck or crew neck. Okay. Yay! Congrats. All right, let's do another. Actually, let's do the kitty cat bracelet. Okay. So this one is, I think, so cool. Look at the links holding it are also cats. It's got some heavy patina. It has a spring ring closure with 925 on it. Crew neck thrift therapy large. Which color? White, black, or gray. So there's your 925. And I'm gonna close this so I can get the size, because with thicker bracelets, it takes away at the length. It is 6 3/4 inch gray. All right, you got it. All right, so 6 3/4 inch. Let's start this at 25. I'm just going to leave this here for a second so I can grab some other pieces. And I think I only had one more request to do, unless I missed something. We have Marianne at 25, Kim at 27, Marianne back at 30, looking for 32. 34 with Kim, looking for 36. Thank you, ladies. What was I looking for? Can do the brooch. Can do some lapis stuff. We got a lot. We got a lot to do. 36 with Marianne, looking for 38. Thank you. $42 with Kim, looking for 44. Yes, I have that one up next. Yes. Let me find that screenshot again so I can show you guys comps. All right, so we have 42. We'll give that a few seconds. Okay. Oh, 44. Looking for 46. Yes, I will get those ready as well. Cameos. Okay, Kim is out. Thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. Let's call it to Marianne for 44.
All right. We're going once. Twice. Fair one. And we're sold.
All right, Marianne, thank you, and congrats. Very cute piece. Okay, we're going to do the native cross next. This one is so cool. You're welcome. So here she is. It is turquoise and sterling. It is native. this mark is the First American Traders. First American Traders and sterling. And then it came on this chain. I don't know if it is original to it. I mean, it kind of looks like it could because I feel like the chain and the bail match. And then it has a hook closure. I didn't see any markings on the chain, but everything is tested. So let me give you a length on the chain. And if anyone wins this, if they want a different chain, I can change it out. The drop is 12 inches, so it's a 24-inch total length. And the pendant and bail together are like a hair over 2 1/4. Now this exact pendant is online on eBay for $190, and that is just the pendant. Okay, so just the pendant is listed for $190. I am going to offer this starting at $100. And then if someone doesn't want this chain, I have shorter. I think I have a 20 and an 18. But this is just going to look awesome, either whether you wear it on its own or layered with other necklaces. Stacks are so in right now. I see you, Karen. Thank you. Looking for 105. So bracelet stacks, rings on every finger, necklace stacks. More is better right now. That is what is trending. Brooches are in. So I'll give this a few seconds.
Going once, twice. Fair warning.
Excuse me.
And we're sold.
You got it, Karen. It's yours. Thank you, thank you. And I think you like this chain, but let me know if you want something different. Amazing. I mean, I really contemplated keeping this one.
Should I count faster?
But I can't keep everything. I can't keep everything.
Okay.
Congrats and thank you. Gorgeous, gorgeous chain and pendant. Amazing. Okay. Let's continue on with the cameos. I have this one, which is gold filled, is what I believe, and is what Google Image has said. It has the black and white cameo. I'm not sure if it was supposed to have a pearl up there. I don't really know. But there's the back with the C-clasp. And it is missing some piece right here. Not exactly sure what that would be. But she's a little lady. Hey, Vanessa. 1 inch. And these are, the internet says that they date around the 1800s. And they range in price from $75 all the way up to $500. But if this is just gold filled, I'm thinking more around the $75 line. But we will do this one since it seems to have a little bit of damage. We will do this one starting at 30.
Risk it for the biscuit.
All right, I see Rose in first at 30, looking for 32. Thank you. I love that little flower on the side over here. At least I think it's a flower. And all the pretty work in the middle. It's not signed or marked. Okay, we'll give it a few seconds.
We're going once. Twice. Fair one. We're sold.
All right, Rose, congratulations and thank you, thank you. Very cool piece. Right? Definitely. And this, I also think is a very cool piece. It is a sterling cameo ring. And like I mentioned in the preview video, Kyle did fix this. It was split right here. And he soldered it. So now it's good to go. I wouldn't go too crazy with, adjusting this because it is very delicate.
I was bending it up pretty good. It's pretty sturdy.
Oh, well, I just don't want people bending it like crazy and then it breaks and then they come at me.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is sitting at, I would say it's about a 7. I could, push it down a little bit and it becomes 7.25, but I'm going to go with a 7. And we're going to start this at 35. This is really cool.
I'm the magic man behind the scenes.
Yeah, and I was telling everyone in the preview to give him some grace. He solders mechanics, not jewelry, dainty jewelry. So if it's not perfect, don't get mad. Bo's in first at 35. So Rose, if you're still interested, 37 would be next.
That'll be the next machines we buy.
Right.
Repair.
Yeah, I was like, he fixes cars, not dainty little sterling rings. 40 with Rose looking for 42. 42 back with Bo looking for 44. 44 with Rose looking for 46.
Thank you. See, it appears people like my work.
Yeah, I didn't say it was bad.
No.
I just said don't ruin it.
I know. It's always so hard because I'm like used to machines don't matter, and then I'm like, I don't want to crack this face. I don't want to hurt anything.
Yeah, I'm like, I paid for this already, and then we have to sell it, so don't ruin it. All right, so Rose, high bid at 48. Bo taps out. Thank you so much for your bids and you're out. Let's count this down unless there's a $50 bid.
We're going once. Twice. Fair one. And we're sold.
All righty, Rose, that's yours. Thank you so much and congrats. Very, very cool piece. Okay, so I want to show this one, and if I'm forgetting any requests, holler at me. So I did look this up as Juliana because I don't know. I did not come up with anything that tells me that it is. However, I did have somebody comment on my preview video that says that it is Juliana and gave me the reasons why. I don't know if it really is. I'm not a Juliana expert. The only thing I don't see is the figure 8 pooling on the back. So I don't know. I looked up on is it Juliana website, and I couldn't find anything that even looked remotely close to this. So I cannot verify for myself And even though that person, if you're watching right now, thank you so much for your opinion and your advice, but I'm just gonna sell it as a vintage brooch. Um, blue rhinestone earring. Is that was that the mother of pearl set? I think it's the mother of pearl set, right? I'll get that. I did put it into Chat GPT. I know Chat GPT is like my little personal assistant, and they said they gave me 4 reasons why it's not Juliana. Stone construction's different. There's no riveted construction, all this other stuff. So it's saying it's high quality, unsigned 50s to 60s costume. So I'm not an expert. Okay, I'll look at the stuff. Let me get this started. So I'm just gonna start this at 20. And if it's Juliana, then hey, someone's gonna get a really good deal. So it's 2 inches by 2. And it also doesn't have like those rivet things where it holds the second layer in place. So I don't know. If anybody has any advice in the chat, definitely feel free to put it in there. Vanessa's in at 20, Pam's in at 22. But even a Google image search says that it's not Juliana, as well as ChatGPT. And like I said, if it does turn out to be Juliana, you guys are going to get a really good deal. Because this brooch would probably be up around the $75 and up range.
It shows you're back.
All right. Okay. I think I'm back. Yes, I think I froze. But I think I'm back.
Their whole network is down.
Hello? Okay, I think I'm still here. Am I here? Hello? Hopefully you guys are here. Okay, oh my gosh. All right, I don't know what's happening with the internet, but it keeps going in and out here. If this happens again and I can't come back on, we will do this again tomorrow night, same time. Okay, just I want to say that before this happens again. So if this happens again and I'm not able to come back, we will continue tomorrow, same time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. My gosh. Okay. So I was not able to see any of the bids or anything. Oh, Anita, that's Anita. Okay. So
29, so we're gonna call.
Okay, so if nobody else wants it at 31, we'll call it to Anita for 29. Oh my gosh.
Not you and not an internet spy. You were intercepted.
Uh,
Gone once.
you know, this has never happened.
Yeah, this is why we have the good internet.
We have the business like super extra high speed internet like on purpose.
And we're sold.
Okay, Anita, if you're still here, this is yours, and I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's like I didn't even do an auction this month, so this is the only auction since the beginning of November, and this has to happen. Like, come on.
Yeah, and we're supposed to get like a foot of snow tomorrow.
Yeah, we're supposed to get a lot of snow tomorrow. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay. Whew, let's shake it off. But like I said, if it happens again and I'm not able to come back, we will continue tomorrow night, same time. 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's do this gorgeous lapis necklace with sterling silver, and I'm gonna think that's brass in between. It has a lobster closure with the 925 on the thumb there. And this is really great. This could also be a unisex piece. It could be layered. It could be not. It is a total length of 24 inches. 24-inch total length. And let's start this at $30. It's a good deal. I want to see someone wearing this beaut.
What the heck I'm doing?
All right, Marianne's in at 30, looking for 32. Let me get some other things ready. We'll do these rings. I got this necklace. All right, we'll give it a little more, a couple more seconds. 24 total inches. Sterling, brass, and lapis. I don't think there's any markings on this. Yeah, it's just on the other, just on the thumb.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, this whole thing was frozen. I was trying to get it fixed. Twice.
Yeah, and let me find that
Fair warning.
blue set that Kim was talking about also.
Sold. And Pam wants to see the amber pendant.
Okay, this is going to Marianne. Thank you, thank you. Amber pendant, yes. Okay, I got that. Now the set. Where did that go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Could you do the bear paw? Yes. Yes. Okay, I got the lineup. Let me see if Kim is still here. If this is what she was talking about. The set. I'll leave that over here. I don't know if she left. But let me know if you are here, if that is the set you're talking about. If not, I will keep looking. Put it, you can kind of see it. Oh, it is. Okay, so let's do this first then. So this is sterling and blue mother of pearl. And it comes with the earrings that have the post back, 925 here. And it comes with the necklace, 925, on a box chain with spring ring closure. 925 on the link. Drop is 9 inches. It's 18-inch chain. Pendant is 2-inch. Earrings are 1 inch. We will start the set at $40. All right, Kim is in at 40, looking for 42. Thank you. I'll give it a few seconds.
Alrighty, we're going once, twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Kim, the set is yours. Thank you, thank you. I love seeing different colors of mother of pearl other than the pink or the pearl color. Okay, so now for the amber pendant. I think this is the one you were talking about, and that was Pam, right? You're welcome. Thank you. Let me know if this is the one. We're gonna do it anyway. It's it's got the multi-color ambers. It's got the honey, the green, and the cognac. Sterling silver. Marked there. What else does that say? V. Looks like it says V8. It's probably upside down, maybe. BA. Anyways, it is on a really pretty little Rolo chain and a lobster closure. The length, it's an 18-inch. Oh wait, it might be a little longer. Hold on, let me open this up to make sure. Oh no, it is 18-inch. Come on, little pendant. Pendant and bail is 1 1/4. And let's start this off at let's go $38. And keep in mind, I will be invoicing right after the show, just as if it were a jewelry sale video today. Pam's in at 38, looking for 40, but I will hold for the week like usual. So in case you see anything in Friday's purse sale, we can combine orders. Okay, we'll give it a few seconds. Looking for a $40 bid.
We're going once and twice. Fair warning. Sold.
All right, Pam, that's going to you. Thank you, thank you. All right, now we have the bear paw bracelet. This one is marked sterling written out. And this one has a spring ring closure. This is like a shadow box, so it's open with, I mean, it might be turquoise, but to me this looks like denim lapis. And the back here is marked sterling. Now I forget how long I said this was. So we're gonna have to check. It is 7¼ inches. Sterling and I'm gonna say lapis. Denim lapis maybe. Could be it could be turquoise. That's what is usually in these. But to me I can see a little bit of like lighter and darker, kind of like lapis. So let's start this for $50, 50. Shelly's in at 50, looking for 55. So now we're automatically in $5 increments. I'll give it a few seconds.
Once. Twice.
And I did fix the jump ring because it was open a little bit.
One.
She's now closed.
And we're sold.
All right, Shelly, this is going to you. Super cool piece. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's do that amber ring. So I do believe that this one is from Poland, even though it does have kind of like a Celtic vibe to it. Usually Polish amber is marked on the back of the shank. And it is, I would say that's more of a honey amber. Cognac, it might be cognac, but I think cognac is a little bit darker. This one's a little bit more lighter, in a lighter color. And it measures in at 7½. And we'll start this at 38. It's a little big here. We'll do the charm bracelet next. All right, we'll give it just a few seconds. All right, we shall move onward from that one. This charm bracelet is so cool. I love it. It's all sterling. Oh, wait. Going back.
Not passing.
Not passing. Shelly's in at 38. Let's call it to her.
We're going one time. Two times. Fair one. Sold.
All right. That one's yours also, Shelly. Thank you. Okay. The sterling charm bracelet is on what I guess would be maybe a Figaro chain. And it's got all these little dangle charms. You have a cross, a star, the Italian horn, a horseshoe, 4-leaf clover, and the markings here. This one I think was a little bit smaller. Let me just check it again. Make sure, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is 6 3/4, but super cool. You can always add jump rings to make it longer. I can do that for you, but I just have silver tone ones. So if you didn't mind, then that's cool too. So let's start this off at, let's go 40 on this one. This is going to look so cool once it gets a little bit of tarnish on it. And like the patina sets into like the low points and stuff. Ugh. I like a bit of patina. Vanessa's in at 40, looking for 42. Thank you. I love this. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. We'll do this chain next, and then maybe do the little fur sweater clips.
We're going once, twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Vanessa, that's yours. Thank you so much. Super duper cool piece. All right. Okay, I think I'm back. Oh my gosh, so sorry. All right, it's not even windy. It was so windy the other day, nothing even happened, but now today it's nothing and it's giving me problems. All right, so sorry guys. So rose quartz, nice large piece. Thank you guys. Sterling with a beautiful, kind of almost like a popcorn chain, but not as popcorny. 925 China on the back. The chain is a total length of, oh, this one's 19 and a half. What? Hold on. I think it's 20. Yeah, 20 inches on the chain, 2 inches on the pendant. Let's start this at 35. And then let me do across. About a little over 1 1/4. Okay, I think I got Catherine's registration. Yes, okay. Catherine's good, 35. Thank you so much. Looking for 37. Thank you, thank you. Super pretty. We'll give it a few seconds.
We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Catherine, thank you so much. Congratulations. Reminder, I'll be invoicing right after the show, so keep a lookout for your invoice to be emailed, everyone that has claimed. This next piece, I love it. It's just a simple chain. It is sterling and vermeil. So you have the sterling and gold-plated sterling twisted chain. So pretty. Marked Italy 925. This could be a great unisex piece. Anyone can literally wear this. It can be worn on its own or stacked, like I told you, is very popular right now. Multi necklaces, multi pen bracelets, and rings on every finger. All right, this is 24 total inches. And let's start this at $35. You can put a pendant on it if you want, or you can wear it plain. This is literally so versatile. Okay, we'll leave it just for a few seconds. Okay, we shall pass on that one. Let's do the sweater clips. I think these are so cool. They're a little funky. They're not going to be for everyone. They're real fur. What kind of fur, I don't know. They got a little face with little ears. And they hold your sweater closed. So you put one side there, the other side there, and you have a pretty little faux pearl and gold tone dangle in between. I actually have a few sets of these, and like, you know, like the long, like duster cardigans that like go to your knee or longer. I use these to keep it closed, like right, like at the bust, and it's really cool. So if anyone's interested in these little guys, we will just start them at $7. Even if you're a jewelry collector, they'll be a great addition to your curio. No brand, no signature. Just a fun piece. Oh, I think Pam's in for 7. Not 77, right?
No retracting.
So we'll take that as 7. Then we'll look for 9. That's okay. I wouldn't take $77 from you. Okay. Yep, Pam's in for 7. We'll give it a few seconds. And they measure in a little over an inch. Little cuties. The length of them fully taut, I guess you can say, is about 7 inches.
Yeah. We're going once. Oh. And twice. Hey, fair one. You're sold.
All right. Congrats, Pam. These are definitely a cool piece. Thank you. Thank you. And let's do this ring. This is so pretty. This is another one I wanted to keep, but it's a little too small for me. This one is sterling and CZ cubic zirconia. It's very, very beautiful. All the stones are in the center here. Marked something 925. Probably not going to be able to get in there close enough to see it. Of course not. CF maybe? Not sure. This one is coming in at, I would say it's about 7 3/4. Yeah. 7 3/4. And let's start this off at, let's go 40 on this one. This is really pretty. Hey, Dee Dee, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. This ring fits very nicely on the finger. So pretty. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, I have the little violin brooch. It's birthday season? Does that mean there's a lot of birthdays this month? Last month and this month? And I also have the lapis necklace. All right, so let's pass on this one. Let's do the sterling violin brooch. This is so cool. It's even got the little strings, a little messed up, but it's there. This is actually made in Mexico. 925. And it measures in at about 2 1/4 inches. 5, wow. Yeah, that definitely is a lot. That's like one a week, basically. Well, happy early birthday, John. And happy birthday to everyone in your family. Everyone in your family this month, Dee Dee. Okay, let's start this one at $30. I think this one's really cool. It's super cool. All right, we'll leave this just for a few seconds. All right, let's pass on the violin or cello or bass, whatever. So I have the lapis. I do have earrings that could go with it, which are these, but we will do them separately. These earrings are a little bit lighter of a blue. So let me just show you up close. They match more of the little round ones. So we'll do the necklace first. Lapis, sterling, and coral. With a hook closure.
Did the pendants I made sell already?
No, I didn't show them. Did not show them yet. We can do those next. And it's marked somewhere on this. Where'd it go? Where is it? My eyes aren't working anymore tonight.
My brain hasn't worked for 3 days.
Nice. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm not going to hurt my eyes looking for it. This is sterling and lapis and coral. Let me get a measurement. Total length is 18 inches. And let's start this at $40. And it does have some weight. It is stone, so just keep that in mind. I know me personally, I cannot wear heavy necklaces. The main stone is about an inch. I'm getting to that point right now. You hear my speed of speech slow down.
She's drinking, guys.
No.
On the job.
Definitely not. Okay, let's pass on this one. I'll show the earrings just in case anyone's interested in those as they are. These are really pretty. These are lapis and sterling. I can't really have any drinks while I do an auction. I get too like distracted.
In trouble with the boss.
925. And I start like not knowing what I'm talking about and I don't want to do this anymore type of thing. Okay, these are 1 3/4 inches. And we'll start these at 25. Oops. You know what? Let me put them on here. There we go. All right, a few seconds. Okay, we'll pass on those also. No worries. And how about we try the ring, the pearl ring. So this one is Israeli silver and pearl, and the maker is Tamir Zuman. Gorgeous ring. Here are the markings, 925 and his signature. And I think is he maybe a designer for Shuby or Dakota West or something? Because I'm pretty sure that might not be a $sign, but that's what it looks like. I could be wrong. This is a size. I'm going to go at 7 3/4 since it is pretty wide. And we're going to start this at 45. Tamir Zuman. That's how you spell it. Really cool. The band is even cool.
there.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give this a few seconds. Just a few seconds. All right. We shall pass on the Tamir zoom in. And we will look at this ring I just got today, which I think is very cool. I've never seen like the chip inlay with actual stones. So this one, see now under the light that, hold on, I need to retest this. Because, yeah, I'm going to retest this. I think that's a different stone than what I thought it tested as. So we'll give that a second. Let's Pressy warm up. And in the meanwhile, we can do the Pandora ring. This is Pandora and CZ. Really cool, like kind of crisscrossy. Sterling silver. Marked 925 ALE. 54 is, I think, the size. It is, I would say it's a 6.5. And let's start this at 40. So pretty. All right, I'm just going to leave this here for one quick second while I retest this ring. Okay, Shelly's in at 40. Looking for 42. Because now I'm questioning myself. Okay. Now it's not giving me a reading at all. Okay, there it goes. Okay. All right. I was right.
Twice. Fair warning. Old.
All right, Shelly, that's yours. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. Again, this is something else I would have kept if it was my size. I love it. Congratulations. Okay, so it is amethyst. It's ruby, amethyst, and stone chips. Lapis, turquoise, sugilite, green turquoise, coral in the butterfly. It is marked 925 there. This is a small Z. It's a 6. And we'll start this at 30.
No.
Rose is in at 30. Looking for 32. It's purple. I don't know why it's looking, I mean, it's a light purple, but it looks gray on camera. That's why I was questioning myself. All right, I'm gonna leave that here. We'll give it a few seconds. Oh, I want to do the Silpata earrings and the smoky quartz. Oh, and the Monet B. All right, let's call it to Rose.
Yeah.
Put your phone down. You're on the clock.
No, that's not true. We're going once. I've been on the clock all day. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Rose, that's going to you. Thank you so much. Super pretty. Oh, really? That's cool. I love Silpata jewelry. Very, it's a little more unique. It reminds me a lot of Israeli jewelry, and I know, is it Israeli jewelry? Because some of their jewelry is marked Israel, but some isn't. So here's Silpata. Oops, and peridot. Beautiful faceted stone in there. They are like a kidney wire, kidney hook with the Silpata 925. They measure in at 1 inch. Let's start these at 30. Yeah, these are so pretty. And the green on them is just gorgeous. And the green is showing up true to color. So what you're seeing on camera is actually what they look like. Hopefully your camera is not turned down too much on the, the brightness, because then it won't come out good. All right, Karen's in at 30, looking for 32. Thank you. And their stuff always is just so well made. Like you can just tell the precision that's put into it. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. 32 is the next bid.
Alrighty. We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Karen. These are going to you. Add them to your Silpata collection. They're gorgeous. Just gorgeous. All right, so same style earring. These are from India, though. They are sterling and smoky quartz. So same style back. Marked India 925. These could use a polishing. I did not do that. Depending on how shiny you like your sterling. These are coming in at 1 1/4 inch. And let's start these off at 28. So it has kind of like almost like a brownish, grayish look to it. Pam is in. Thank you so much. When I bought these, I bought them like at a store, and the cashier was like, smoky quartz, these are beautiful. She's like, good choice. I was like, yes, thank you. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. Yes, definitely sparkling. Keep having to wipe off my fingerprints.
Going once. And twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Pam, those are yours. Thank you so much. Congrats, congrats. All right, Monet bee brooch. This is costume. So this is gold tone. If I didn't already have this, I would have added it to my collection. Can your nail stylist do Santa hats? Do Dallas and Santa hats? You know, I don't know if she does like
That's a lot of work.
like a portrait style thing. I'll have to see. I got here late. I just want to say that Juliana only used rivets in certain specific brooches and the figure 8. It's only on some people. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. So if I can't, you know, personally confirm it, then I'm not going to sell it as such. But I was actually talking about what you had said earlier in the live, and I do thank you for your guidance, because I don't know Juliana at all. But yes, thank you so much. So marked Monet right here. And it measures in at 1.5 inches. And we'll start it at $10. Let me actually put this back in so nobody gets hurt. Namely me. There we go. Okay, Pam's in at 10, looking for 12. Thank you so much. Excellent condition. I don't see any gold tone loss. We'll give it a few seconds. I'm going to put the little dude down right here so I can get some more items ready. I have these 2 rings that look alike that we can do. I have the 2 big pendants that we can do too that were on the table.
We're going once.
When we first started.
Twice.
I have turquoise earrings. Oh, we have to do the lapis necklaces.
What about the pendants that I made? What's that about?
That's what I just said. The lapis necklaces.
Oh, I didn't.
Yes.
They're called the pendants I made.
All right, that's for you, Pam. Thank you so much. Okay. So, like I mentioned in the preview video yesterday, Kyle can solder, but he's a mechanic. So when he does, he can fix jewelry, and he has, but give him some grace because he's not a professional jewelry fixer. So what had happened was I had gotten this pair of earrings and the posts were pretty messed up. So instead of us trying to fix the post and possibly breaking it or having somebody else break it while they're putting the back on, we decided to make them into 2 pendants. So I asked him if he thought that he could solder on sterling bales if I were to purchase sterling bales, and he said yeah. So we made 2 pendants and we made them one in each direction.
Upsy downsy and lefty righty.
Yeah. So this is the first one. I think this is denim lapis. Everything is sterling, even the bale. So he was able to file down the post and solder on a bale. And he made this one hidden. Actually, they're both hidden, so that it looks like it's kind of just like a floating pendant. This one is on a sterling silver box chain. And I'll get you the length on, I think it was 18 inches, but Yeah, 18 inches, and the pendant is 3/4 of an inch. And then this one we have going straight. Well, it's a little crooked.
That's not.
But give him grace. So he filed down the post, added the sterling bale, soldered it on, and this one we have a Rolo chain, sterling silver Rolo chain. And this one, I believe, is the same thing. I think it's 18. Yes. And same 3/4 of an inch pendant. So I'll do one at a time. We'll do this one first, and we'll start this one off at 30. They're both going to start at 30. It's just which direction do you want your pendant?
She's gonna start the crooked one at 27 and take it out of my paycheck.
Oh, God. All right, well, we'll do this one quickly because I have it in my hand. So if anybody wants this one, we'll do this one. Okay, John, no problem. Not a problem. All right, so Rose is in for 30 on this one. Thank you, thank you. Looking for 32.
And I didn't want to do too much because I could have heated him up and silver washed the whole back, but I didn't think anybody would want that new look.
Yeah, but it's okay because nobody sees the back.
Yeah.
All right, so let's call this one to Rose for 30, and then we'll do the other one.
We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Rose, thank you so much. And thank you for your support in Kyle.
Money goes to Dallas.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so then this one is the same. It's 18 inch, but this is a box chain. And this one is horizontal. So it'll be the same, $30 start. Dee Dee's in for this one at 30, looking for 32. Thank you. All right, we'll give it just a few seconds.
We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Dee Dee, thank you so much. And for your support and Kyle. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I have these two rings I showed in the preview. They are similar. They are one size difference. Good night, Dee Dee. Thank you for coming. This is the first one. It's a size 7.5. This is the second one. It's an 8.5. So we'll do this one first. Very kind of brutalist.
That's the 7.5 one.
Yeah, 7.5. It is marked right in here, 925, size 7.5, and we'll do this one for 40.
I'm trying to watch through the computer screen, but I'm still on the necklace.
Okay, we'll give it a few seconds. Okay, let's pass on the 7.5. Let's try the 8.5. This one is going to be a start bid of 42. Since that's a bigger size, there's more sterling. Marked right there, 925. All right. We will pass on this one as well then. And I can do the pendants that were on the screen. I do have chains. So let me actually see what I can do for a chain for this one. Let's see. I think this is 18, this one. Oh, God, hold on. Okay. Oh, this one is 20. So I have a 20-inch chain. I do have 18s if someone would rather that, but let's just put it on here for time purposes. So this one is beautiful. This has a pearl, genuine pearl, and abalone, and these are pearls as well, in like a gray iridescent. Really pretty. It is marked Mexico 925. So it's a 20-inch chain. I do have 18s if you'd rather that. And the pendant is 2 inches. So let's start this at 38. And you'll have your choice if you want this chain or an 18-inch. I mean, it's even pretty on the back.
Oh, number is different now.
Bo's in at 38. Thank you so much. Welcome in. We'll give it a few seconds. I actually didn't test the other one, so I'll test that one.
All right, we're going once, twice. Fair one. We're sold.
All right, you got it, Bo. Thank you. And let me know, is this chain okay, or would you want an 18-inch instead? Let me know. And I just wanted to check these stones quickly. Keep the 20. Okay, you got it. You got it. Thank you. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Okay, so we got glass and quartz. All right. All right, so this next one, I now only have an 18-inch, I think. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, 18-inch is the longest I have now, or I have 16-inch. So this one is glass, turquoise, and all of this is quartz. That one actually might be more of a agate, but rose quartz. Blue, 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 bluish green, cobalt blue. And then this one is marked 925. And I put it on a kind of like a little Rolo chain, 18 inches with the spring ring closure. Let me get a measurement of the pendant, and we'll start this one at 40. 3 inches on the length. This one's cool. This one would actually look really great on a Torque or an Omega. Like I have this one. Would it fit on this? Hold on. Uh-oh, it does. With this would not be for 40 though. I'd have to up the price. But if you wanted it on an Omega, I could do a different price for you. If anyone's interested. Let me see how this one, what the length is on this. 16 inches on the Omega, and if anyone wants that, it would be, I would do 55 for that total. But Vanessa's in for 40 on this. Looking for 42. All right, we'll give it a few seconds.
Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, thank you, Vanessa. Okay, have a good night, Karen. Thank you for coming. And congrats to Vanessa. Thank you, thank you. Super cool piece. All right. I don't know if anyone was interested in that cool, like, charm bracelet. I mean, charm necklace. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up soon, too. But good night, Shelly. Thank you. This is so cool. All sterling and amethyst and garnet. You have the stars, the hearts, almost like a little paper clip chain. And then it is marked Italy 925. And the back is marked Karina 925. So really cool piece. Let's get the length. "18 inches. And let's start this one at, let's go 48 on this one. Not really centered, but you get the point. Kind of look like little people. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. All right, let's pass on that one. And let's see. I have this ring, it's got a little bend in the shank, but it does not affect the size. It is all cubic zirconia. This could be a good stacker ring or by itself. Has a little bend in it. Marking is here. International Bullion Broker, China 925. It is a size, I'm going to go at 8.5. Yeah, 8.5, and we'll start this at 25. I'll probably start to move a little bit more quickly, but I do want to get a few more pieces shown, so don't be afraid to holler if I'm going too fast. All right, yeah, let's see, here's Pam. Okay, so 25 with Pam. We'll give it for 5 seconds. I think this is gorgeous.
We're going once. Twice. Fair warning.
Oops.
And we're sold.
All right, Pam, thank you so much. That one is so pretty. All right, let's do the lapis sterling bracelet. So pretty. Got a lot of gold flecks in this one. Marked 925 here. And the size is a 6.5. Open it like so. And we'll start this one at 50. 50. This one's really cool. I do have a diamond necklace. I'll show the 2 turquoise pieces I got in today too. And was anybody interested in that Twilight necklace? Oh, babe, remember this necklace that I showed you? I told you it was dope.
Mm-hmm.
It's from Twilight.
Oh.
I had no idea. I thought it was so cool. But then the back it says like 2011 Summit Entertainment. I'm like, what does that mean? I Google imaged it. It's from Twilight. I still think it's cool. All right, let's pass on the bracelet. I just didn't know. I don't watch that show or whatever it is. I just thought it was a cool necklace. If anyone wants to see it, let me know. All right, so this is diamonds. There's only 2 though. Everything else is illusion. So you have a diamond here. It's like a blue color. And then the clear diamond is here. So you have 2 diamonds in here. Oh no, 3. There's one right here too. So 1 on each like swirl. Set in sterling. And it's on a sterling box chain. And the length is 18 inches. Pendant is 1 inch. So let's start this at 45. Let's do a good deal. You can see the 3 diamonds twinkling. 1, 2, 3. And this is like a bluish, like a dark blue color. This is kind of like black, and then this is the clear. All right, we'll give it just a few seconds. We're moving and grooving in these late night hours. All right, let's pass on that. And obviously anything passed on, you can email me about it. I'll keep the same prices. These I got in today. These are sterling, marked on the post there. These are turquoise. Really pretty. And big enough where you'll definitely see them. Let's see, they'll sit in your ear like that. They measure in at, I mean, I could even do it because they're big enough. 5/16 of an inch. So it's a little over a 1/4 inch. I will add backs to them. And let's start these for 25. A true turquoise color. I still do have the clip-on earrings if anybody was interested in those. I have the Arnold Scassi vintage clip-ons, and I have the vintage rhinestone clip-ons. Marianne's in at 25, looking for 27. Otherwise, I'll just show them in my next jewelry sale video. Let's call it to Marianne. If anyone else wants to come in, it's 27.
No, once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
Okay, Marianne, those are yours. Thank you. I will add backs to them. And you know what? I'm going to do this one too as a clearance. We'll do 2 more items. So this one came in today also. This is actually Taxco. This is Taxco Sleeping Beauty Turquoise and Sterling. I did not polish it. There's the Taxco code. And then this side has 925, Mexico. This one is a size 6. And we'll start it at 30. Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, Sterling Silver, Taxco. Makes for a nice pinky ring, huh? All right. We'll pass on the Taxco. All right, and then since we're on a turquoise kick right now, I will show this one. I showed it before, so I will discount it. This one is the Israeli sterling and turquoise. Sterling, turquoise, Israeli. So you have 925 Israel. Oh, this is the Silpada, duh. Silpada, Israel 925. And it's on a gorgeous sterling chain and spring ring closure. 18 inches on the chain, 1.25 inches on the pendant. I had this at 50. Let's start it for 38. Whew. This one can actually go down to 16 inches too. It's 16 to 18, the chain. All right, just a few seconds. Oh, Rose is in at 38. Thank you. Looking for 40. If anyone else is interested, we'll give it 5 seconds.
Going once. Twice. Fair warning. We're sold.
All right, Rose, that's going to you. Nice steal of a deal. Thank you and congrats. Okay, you guys, I'm spent. We'll do one more $5 credit giveaway. Here are the rules again. The code word to enter in the chat will be Monday, since today is Monday. So make sure you're doing the hashtag, but it could be lowercase or uppercase, doesn't matter as long as the hashtag is there. We'll give you a couple seconds while I while I stretch my neck. And then I don't know if I might be doing a bonus video this week, not sure. But definitely purse sale Friday. Okay, a few seconds. Okay. Remove that. We'll remove that off the screen. I'll move you guys down. And then here, look. Here's Dallas.
Nelly. Alice.
Dolly. All right, we won't wake him up. All right, his eyes are open. We won't make him get up. Let's see, doesn't his fur look so good? He was struggle bussing for a while until we figured it out. Okay. Let's go see. Yeah, definitely a chunky butt. All right, let's see where we're at with comments and who our second $5 winner for the night is. So this is just for $5. And let's see who it is. Lucky 13 entries. Right, Maria? He always has a hard day. The hard life of a dog. Pam! All right, you got it, Pam. Congratulations for winning $5. Congrats, congrats. Yeah, Dallas, the hard life of being unemployed, right? Lives for free. Doesn't work. All right, you guys. So I'll take the $5 off Pam and who was the other winner? Patty's next invoices. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Sorry about the freezing. Don't know what went on with my internet, but we good. And I hope to see you Friday for Purse Sale Friday. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Say goodnight.
Have a good night.
Good night, guys. Oh, I will be invoicing right after the show, so remember that. I'll be doing invoices right now. So thank you guys. Oh, sorry, John. You can scroll back because I passed on a few things. So check it out and look for your invoices right after the show. Give me about half hour and then I'll see you guys on Friday. Nighty night.